I'm Kamal Santamaria here in Doha with a look at some of the stories making the headlines here on Al Jazeera. The United Nations is urging Israel and Lebanon to show restraint after deadly clashes broke out along the border on Tuesday. There are conflicting reports, though, about the cause of the clashes, which occurred around the towns of Miskavam and Edessa. Our Jerusalem correspondent in a moment. First, the story from Beirut.
Since the morning, there's been interrupted shelling, especially to Lebanese army positions. We even saw pictures of Lebanese tanks on fire with civil defense trying to put that fire out. It's a very significant development, not only because there are clashes along the border, but because the clashes are taking place between the Israeli army and the Lebanese army, not Hezbollah. In the past few years, it's always been Israeli army against Hezbollah, and now it's the Lebanese army.
Both sides presenting themselves or trying to present themselves as the injured party here. We had the Lebanese complaining about what they described as an aggression from the Israelis, saying it was in violation of UN Security Council Resolution 1701.
Other headlines: a Taliban suicide squad has attacked the main foreign military airbase in Afghanistan. James Bays has more on that one from Kabul.
This attack started with rockets being fired at Kandahar Air Base. The Taliban fighters then attacked not from the front of the airbase but from the back, tried to breach the rear perimeter of what is one of Afghanistan's largest airfields. The Taliban say they had 7 attackers equipped with suicide vests. The governor of Kandahar saying that they believe there were 6. He says that 2 detonated their suicide explosives straight away. 2 more were immediately shot dead by the guards that are guarding the Kandahar airfield, and the other 2 were involved in a gun battle that lasted for more than an hour.
And fresh rains in Pakistan are threatening to burst a major dam in the country's heartland. Most of the affected areas lie along the Indus River, which burst its banks last week, inundating the Swat Valley. And now the south is also facing problems. A flood warning has been issued for the town of Nasirabad in Sindh province. The latest on those stories and plenty more, of course, at aljazeera.net/English.